Let's just continue. Well, that is only my opinion related to the news last night. I cannot blame people came in this country or people came in the European countries to come here in England, and some also the people are going to America. They also struggle there for the immigrants, illegal entry. I think globally, because of the situation of their wars in their country, civil wars. That's only my opinion. I just say this because, those peoples, I know they are silent. Real British, they're silent at this time. But actually, in reality, they get mad. It cannot work. They were taken by immigrants. Oh, God, I never forget that at that time. Remember when the interview of me, when I get a British citizen? I never forget that guy asking me, not knowing, I'm thinking, he's an immigrant. The one that interviewed me. And I said, are you working? I said, no, sir. Why? For me, sir, I didn't sing about the Gordon Brown, the Prime Minister here, 2009. I did not say any word about that, but related to the perspective. I think I mentioned that the perspective to work in this country are real British. I think I mentioned that. But the only thing that I never forget that he's asking me, do you have a account here in this country? I said, no, sir. 3 times he mentioned about that. Maybe he just thinking of the, I tell, not telling the truth. I said, do you have bank accounts? Another second time, I said, I don't have bank account. I don't have bank account here in United Kingdom, sir. 3rd time, she just asked me. But she asked another question first before she just asked back. 3rd time she asked me. Oh my God! I said right away, I have my bank account, sir, but not in this country. I said back first that I don't have bank account here in this country, sir, but I have bank account in the Philippines before I met my husband, Peter. I said that at that time then. Then that's the last. She just asked me a question. Maybe she's thinking that I'm annoying because 3 times she asked me that. I know you said that to your friend, Yudes.
Yeah.
You said that to your friend. You want this? What's that? Oh,
Sandwich.
I just sandwich. Oh, that's for tomorrow. That one na lang. I'll get something to cover there. To cover because I know. Okay, I'll get wait a minute. Every time that we just eat there, because there are times that it will come down the chocolate. That's why we have to put something. Especially malapit. Okay. Nice, love it. But it's not custard. Look like I'm fascinating now the custard. Donut, which is the custard. Donut. Is that custard donut or donut custard? What is which the exact saying that word? Donut.
Custard donut.
Custard donut, okay.
Chocolate donut.
First time I like jam. And then I paid up. And then chocolate donut. And then I paid up. I want now is custard. But there's no custard now. That's why we buy only chocolate. That's that.
Yeah.
There. That's the one. Chocolate.
They must have those in the Philippines.
I don't know what's this target. The food is different as in here. The food in the Philippines is different. There is food in there as well that you can have that as well. Remember that when we just stay in the business hotel? That's the time you said, oh, nice. Because she wanted the lettuce for your dinner with the combined with the egg, the lettuce, the ham. What else that they include at the time there? Mine is only the chicken soup. But when I asked, I said, this is not the one that I ate last time. I said, look like this is different. Look like that one is beef soup. First, I said, I like the chicken soup, you know. Very expensive. 90 pesos. No, 90 pesos I think the soup. Small only like that. That is a hotel. If only we're back 2020, we'll stay in the hotel because Mala Peter is satisfied with the food there. That's including our breakfast, right? We both include our breakfast. It's not bad, right? Even if there's no include the breakfast. You see when we go out, it's already in the Colon. So there are lots of stores there. Remember that? It's not bad to us. There are times that when we buy something, you know, because you're not allowed to buy that outside to bring in the hotel. That's unfair. What we did, especially that on the way that we travel, you know, the next day, I think we're going to Camotes Island at the time there. So we just buy in advance. We bring on that night, cover it into the backpack. They cannot say that then. When we have time, the next day to going out, we have to check out early. That's why we buy in advance the food that we just bring. Because if hindi sa palangri Mala Peter, we will eat in the Ocean Jet and then we're going to the island when we stay in the Heritage Inn. I know Lalibit is waiting for us as well. Auntie, when you just come back? And I said, it's a big question with that bit. A very big question. We planned already last time, 2020. We're going there. And you know that. But because of the COVID, we cancel our flight. Imagine our flight at the time. We get it on January. February, we just cancel right away. It's not 1 month. They give us only return, you know, a small amount of money. Some, nothing. Just like my friend here. When I talk there in Morrison, she says right away to us, oh, you're so lucky, Millie, that they just give you amount of money. For me, nothing. Really? Yeah. When did you book? They booked 2019. They will depart on the 2020. And I said, me and Peter, we booked January, we cancel in February. We depart on September 1, 2020. It's not 1 month. She says, you're lucky. Of course. For me, I don't like. I wanted the refund as a whole back. The refund supposed to be because it's not 1 month yet that we cancel. Well, because of the situation with the COVID, nothing we can do. And then she mentioned to me that we're lucky because they return a little amount of money for us for our flight going to the Philippines and back and forth here in the UK. For her, none at all. But I asked her, when did you book your flight going to the Philippines? She says to me, 2019.
Who with?
Huh?
Which airline?
I didn't ask because I didn't ask, but I'm just thinking that way. It comes in my mind now. Oh, 2019. Us is 2020. Nothing she received. But I'm happy that even the small amount of money they return us by the Cathay Pacific. But it doesn't matter. It's something that just return us rather than none at all. That's what she says to me at the time when they took in Morrison. I don't know when she come back to the Philippines. Now, it's a little bit in Camotes. She's telling about, Auntie, when you and Uncle Peter will come back to the Philippines. I cannot answer you that. Peter is not interested going to the Philippines. Aside from that, it's becoming hotter and hotter, the Philippines now. The doctor of Peter is telling about to avoid the hot climate because Peter has a disease, heart disease. They miss us. They really wanted us to be back. I said, I cannot answer you that. Only God knows. When I get the Philippine passport there in London, remember those Filipina there? They were not going. When I asked, "Do you going to the Philippines?" No, we're not going to the Philippines because a lot of chuchu baruchu, a lot of requirements like that. We will just travel only European countries. That's what this is. Imagine that. There are 5 of them. We just have a lot of requirements. A lot they will bring. So it's better we will travel only in European countries. That's what this is. You will not travel in going to the Philippines. For me, question mark as well. When I'll be back. I have to focus first my British passport. I have already my Philippine passport. It's done. I have already. The only problem now is my British passport. That's the one I'm just getting soon on. So what do you think, love? We will just go? I stop on the eating.
It's not a problem. British passport.
Yeah, I will follow up the one said by, what's that, Mark?
But
Mark.
except he took his own photos. I wouldn't do that.
How did you do it, Robert?
Well, I don't know.
How did you get the code? The
No,
code?
if you take your own, you don't need a code.
Oh, really?
You just submit them. They ask, do you want to submit this photograph? Say yes, submit it.
I have my
But
pictures.
you don't need a code. You only need a code if you go to a photo booth. If you do them yourself, that's why he decided to do it. I don't see how he got them the right size.
There is. The one that I got a mistakes when we were there. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. The right size.
Taking your own at home.
Yeah, exactly right. The right size, you know. Yes, we have a picture, the one that we pay. 19 pounds plus. Now remember, it's not needed by the Philippine Embassy because they will take us picture there for their own. Remember? So, UK size plus the Philippine size. They will not accept because you have to use only there in the Philippine Embassy. So, we will follow the other one. Let me see. Huh? If that's that, then that's the one along. But how did you do it to pass then?
Huh?
I know you have to pass your old passport. You needed that.
Yeah, you have to send that back.
So she applied online, and then
Yeah, you did.
his own picture, and then
Pictures.
he sent that to the, he sent it, including the old, mail into the post office. Is that what you mean? That's what.
Yeah, photos are done
That's-
automatically.
that's
You
what
don't
Mark
have to-
says?
The only thing you have to send back is physically send back is the old passport. Because the rest you're doing online, and you just submit your online application.
After that,
And that goes up to the passport office, as far as I know, like the photograph did. And
Did?
then they put the two together, the photograph with the application form.
I think I
The
will.
only thing you send back is,
The old passport.
yeah.
They will
I
cut
will
that.
ask him. I'm going to check on that. I want to get
Ask him.
sure.
Millie look like she follow you. Tell that. How can you do it a picture? Millie has picture as well.
I don't.
No,
We send a picture that's too big, they won't accept it.
no. Remember that we come in here, UK size. We follow UK size. So that's the one I will look at. My pictures there that I have in the past. Let me see if that the same. I have picture there. Remember that we pay here? Plus in the boots, equivalent a total of 19 pounds plus. Then when we come there in the Philippine Embassy, they will not accept.
You can reduce photographs with on the computer. I think you have the right software.
I'll leave it to you. I will follow Mark.
I'll check it with Mark.
I'll
He's
follow.
done it, so that's the best way to find it.
Then ask Mark, when did you file your British passport? Ask Mark, when?
When did you what?
Renew his British passport.
I don't know, just recently apparently. Very recent, he's just done that.
That's what he says?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, he says, I've just done that recently.
Oh, it's not yet far. So that's new.
It's up, he's up to date.
But he says he just sent the old passport. Because I know they will look at
So
that
send your old passport.
and they will cut that as well. The same as yours. I keep it your old passport. They cut at the back.
And of course then you pay online as well.
Hmm?
Well, the whole thing's done online. Much easier than traipsing up to London
What London? Everything.
to get a...
We passed there in the post office there. My purse, British passport. We passed all everything there. They check by the guy in the post office.
It's a lot easier than the Philippine passport, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
British passport.
Because how many Philippine passport that I renew? I have that since 1999. What's now? How many passport that I have? Thank God they changed now already. 10. So 2033, that will be expire my Philippine passport. I didn't look at that now. Because I'm thinking me myself that, oh my God, I have lots of eye bags at a time. I have to look at that with a magnifying glass. Let me see my picture. Push, 10 years to change that one. We don't know what's going on with it, especially what they plan. I said that we don't know what's going on by the plan by the globalists, by 2030. So we don't know what's going on as well for the situation as well for the happenings the entire planet Earth. So let's wait and see when our Lord is coming. So I think that that's all maybe because I stopped because look like I'm lowbot. So bye for now. Because it's lowbot.
Right.
Bye. I just back because something I just said Malapita because he just watched last night. England versus Wales. And the winner lap is England, right? How many score for the England versus Wales?
Oh, I can't remember.
As far as you remember is
Didn't watch
the winner
it.
is England.
Yeah, all I know, they won. Don't ask me the score.
Okay, no. Why I say that because you know what? Last time we attended Mass me and Peter in Shoreham. St. Peter's Catholic Church. Now, there's a guy when he saw Malapitan wearing that t-shirt, come on England, and that guy is from Wales. That was before. I can't remember what date is that, because there's also you know a football, England versus Wales. He came mad at the time. He just saying, "Oh," she's saying that to Peter. "Oh, you're wearing the come on England." And he said, "Well, he's just saying that because he is a Wales, so he just be the side of the Wales." He didn't know that guy that my husband is a British. Of course, he will be the side of the England footballer. Peter is just silent at the time. I'm in the middle because I have no idea what they're talking about, And I realized only when I come home. That's why I include this, because last night there's a football, England versus Wales, and Malapeter says England win. That's why I remember this. As I said, I have to include this in the video. That man he's mad at the time to me because it's defeated the Wales at the time. And he didn't know that my husband is a British. Of course, he will be the side with the England footballer. And the England is win at the time. I can't remember. Is that 3 years ago? 4 years ago? When we attend the mass there, we stopped attending the mass in Shoreham. I never forget that. I still can remember that guy. He's a bulb hair. There's no hair as a bulb. That guy, tall guy, tall man, and he just saying it out to Peter. When she look at the T-shirt, Peter, there's a word, "Come on, England." I think I'm down to buy that T-shirt. That is the World Cup. I can't remember. Is that 2010 World Cup? I can't remember that. I buy that. There's a blue and there's a red. The one he just wear is blue. A big word there. Come on, England. We have also mug. Come on, England. Flag. What else? I just buy at the time as souvenir. There's a mug. And there's also the one that to put your mug in the. It should not be dirt in the table. I can remember that. A lot I buy at the time. Different kinds of products at the time. But we never win at the time. 2010. We never win. I can remember that at the time then. That's the happenings. That's why I just include that. Because I'm just thinking about the happenings in the past. Well, anyway, I think Malapeter, we're just planning to go already. We don't know we'll be going home already. Or we're just going in. High down. Let me see. Bye. We are here in the high down car park. We didn't went into the other side over there. Is at the back of this grasses in there, this bush. At the back with that bush in here. This grass is this, it's not a plant. At the back with this is the extension car park, which is high down extension car park. We only come in here just wanted to discuss certain things, me and Malapeter. And a few minutes from now, we're just on the way back home. That's what we plan for. When you come in here, we never grocery. And we discuss. We just open because I feel hot. We discuss certain things related to the situation in the Philippines and also here as well. And we discuss also Peter did not say what way he will use the remaining of his day off, which is 11 days. So we don't know what his plan for, because this month is August, so September next month, October, November, December. For me, my suggestion is that I just wanted to go to London. It's something that I just asked him back in the PNB. That's a plan for. But we don't know if Peter will just okay. If I don't have something wrong with my eyes, I don't have cataract, my eyes is clear, don't have blinking, and don't have foggy, misty, blurred. If I don't have that, I can going to London alone. I'm doing the long time, I go in London. There's a time I go alone there. But at this ice, I'm gonna make it. Maybe I stumble there. Stumble on the road. Whatsoever. I need Peter to be with me. I'm waiting only all these things I plan for in the Philippines. After all this, and the box that I plan for next time, I will send that. That will be the last box that I send it to Cebu. So after that, that's the time I have to back to Mom in Boots optician. And waiting for if it just forward me in the Shoreham Hospital related to my cataract. Last time we went into the Vision. Vision is, that's a store here in the UK as well. If you asked about related to the eyes. And then I just asked at that time, I'm thinking that there is an ointment, a tablet, or look like a syrup like that, that you will take. Ointment is to put in the eyes. Tablets if you take that. Or syrup, like syrups like that, liquid that you will take. That this cataract will be gone. But Mom says no. You will undergo cataract operation. Agoy. It's just devastating to me to hear. I'm really afraid. How many times I have in the, videos that we had, me and Peter, related to me myself about the cataract. A lot. I seen it to YouTube that I'm really, really afraid. I'm really afraid. I know Mom in Vision telling about me when I mentioned, I've been thinking, Mom, there is in here that no need operation. That it will be back to normal, our eyes that can see it properly. No blinking, no blurred, no foggy, no misty, that it's clear, back to normal like that. And because this country is advanced technology, that comes in my mind that maybe there's something that they can help for those people who have cataract in the eyes. But Mom says that, no, you have to undergo cataract operation. Agoy. Look like I'm down, thinking about that. Because I'm really afraid. But if that will be, wanted me myself to be back to normal, my eyes will be back cleared and I can see it properly, I have no choice. I will follow the advice of the optician. I have to pray to the Lord, to the Abba Father, the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. I hope the operation will be okay and fine and normal and back to me myself, what I am in the past, that I can see it properly. I can walk fast, I can run. Whatever I do, I can see. I can cross the road, because you can see properly. But at this eyes like this at this time, that's why I'm not going out at home. If we're going out, me and Mela Peter, that's it. Going grocery, going attend namas, or visit the church, just like now. After the, a few minutes from now, we are on the way going back home. We will just visit the church first before we be on the way going back home. How nice though. Everything at home will be okay. They will be follow what I just said. And they will clean as we're there. And they will just follow the, just like Jay that I just telling about, to clean in the partly of our land. That's not big. That's a small one there. He didn't do it. We gave him 1,500. He didn't do it. That's why Peter is get mad. That was the first and the last. He will not give money anymore. I'm just thinking as well that times Peter thinking about where can you find a genuine people in the Philippines? Imagine that. I cannot blame him. Even me. I just saying sometimes that then how nice they're smooth. Which means that whatever Peter says or me, they will follow. It's not a bad. That's not a bad suggestion. It's not a bad advice to them. That's a good way, you know. But they didn't follow. I don't like that. And that's the reason why. Well, Peter is in already. A few minutes from now, we're on the way going back home. I'm just talking about love, the situation that you mentioned to me. I cannot blame you.
What?
You know, guys, for those people who watch our video, I cannot blame my husband by saying right away, where can I find a genuine people in the Philippines? Because of the situation at home. And that's the reason why I look like, it's not generalized, but the only thing is, there's something that I just doing this, but negative result, not only at home. I observed that since I'm be back, how many times? Be back in the Philippines? 10 times. Every time I be back, there's something I observe. I explain it to him. Everything I do in the Philippines, you know, Peter knows. I discuss it to him. Whoever my companion is, going to Jollibee, McDonald's, KFC, I'm not advertising them, these stores, you know. I'm just saying, those people I be with me, that I'll take them to this store like that, you know, to eat there like that. I tell him everything. Even I ride in a taxi, I tell him. How much I spend there, I tell him. That's why Peter, trust me. He just saying right away, that times, you know, when I just arrived from the Philippines, arrived here from the Philippines and arrived in the UK, I just mentioned to him
What are
straight,
you?
what's the bird, love?
A magpie? Yeah. Well, tried to jump up on the car. Yeah, you can't
I don't
do
know.
that.
It's the bird that Malapita is talking about.
The magpie.
It's the
a
magpie.
young one.
One. What's the meaning of that if it is one?
Huh?
There's a meaning in this country, that
Oh,
word
God.
magpie. If it is one or two like that, there's a meaning. But I can't remember that. Long time I mentioned that as well in our video, me and my Peter. Back to what I just said. When I mentioned about the rider taxi was the people and companion went into the store like that, the one I mentioned and I say the back. And I take them to that store and I will eat there like that. You know what? Peter saying straight away because I bring those
Super
receipt.
boy.
The receipt, you know, that we just buy everything, whatever I buy there, including the one that I just give him. You know, oh, this is your pants, this is your shirt, oh, this is the one, the t-shirt that I buy there, sleeveless or non-sleeveless, the things that I buy there. And then I just itemize how much the total, the price that Peter was just saying that to me. No need, love. No need to tell me. I know you're an honest person. No need to say that to me. Say, tell him that to me. I hope other people will watch our video. If you just married a partner, be you yourself honest. Because the partner is observing that. We Filipinos are observing as well. For them, they're observing because that's their own money. And I just thank the Lord as well. Everything that, whatever I just buy, everything that I just do. And what is the,
Pigeon.
oh,
Hello,
the
pigeon.
supply like that is a bird. That's why
Down here.
you have to thank the Lord whatever you see, small or big graces that you receive today. Especially that you thank the Lord as well. That today is, even though you're a little bit tired,
Looking.
like that, whatever you just do that you feel not okay,
Here he comes.
just
Now, where you
say
going?
it to the Lord, to our Father, that
Yeah, go
thank you
away.
for today, that what you did, what you do,
Go on,
whoever
go
your
away.
companion
Hop
is.
off.
What's the,
Pigeon down here.
which is asking for,
Get underneath my
I cannot
car.
give the food. The bread is there at the back.
Whoa, whoa.
So that's the reason why that I just a little bit continue this. That at least I discuss certain things, you know, that what we did today because we go out, we plan for to buy something instead that we plan supposed to be to,
Who's that?
it's a car lab, the,
Not mine.
yeah, and we plan supposed to be to fly our drone. Nothing we do because it's windy.
No, we just
The place we just live in Worthing is near the sea.
waste and spend money.
How nice. If we can make it this coming Tuesday, we will. But it's still the same windy like this? No.
Thursday?
Tuesday. On. In the afternoon. Supposed to be today. We just wanted to. It's still useless. If we bring our what you call this, our drone, we try over there. What's that over there in the car park there down? In the oval, in the football field. But we must careful. We're just thinking about last time when we practiced there, me and Mela Peter. I practiced there as well. Somebody is shouting away, "Hey,
Scare my
you're
dog.
scaring my dog!" Silly baga. Just come here. We stop at a time because it's annoying, you know. I know the place there is not the place for the drone. It's the place for bringing your dogs, not cat, dogs. Because in this country, you have to take your, if you have a dogs, you have to take out bring that into the init park every day, morning or afternoon. That's the way it is. It's not that your dog is like a prison all the time inside, just like my beloved dog Pichi, all the time at home. When she was already released at the time, oh my gosh, she looked like he's a wild already. She's just running there at home. And then, like that, right away, Pichi. He never used to. All the time she'll be in a lid. That's not a good idea. Now I realize that then. The same as, who am I in the past? I'm cruel of the birds. I get nest and I get those eggs. I cook the egg. It's not me that eat. Our neighbor will eat the eggs. And then there are times that it's already sibling like that. When you touch the nest, the sibling will open the mouth like that. Maybe the thing in this I put. What I did, I put my hands into the mouth of the mouth of the sibling like that. That's not a sibling, love. A small. We call that sibling, right?
Yeah.
I put my hands like that in the mouth, but it's not that I'll kill that one. No, never I kill that. Only one time. Preparing all the stones early in the morning, already there. Lots of Maya birds there. Our national birds, a national bird in the Philippines is Maya. Lots of Maya grouping like that pass by. Allah, what I did because I have a catacol. I just doing like that. One time, I get it, fall down on the soil, no more head. I cannot find where is the head of that bird. That was the first time. Second time, at home. I hear that one. I don't know what's the English that bird. We call that tagulula. And then its a color is yellow here, brown, light brown, and also at the back, light brown, white in here in the tummy. It's a little bit big, that one. Not totally big, that bird. I've heard it at the back, in the lumboy tree. That's a fruit, lumboy. I can't know what's the English of that lumboy as well. That's a fruit in the Philippines. I get my catapult at the, because it's in our house only. I going inside, I get a catapult. I shoot the bird. Didn't hit. It's only the branch. The branch it hit. But because maybe she was struggle at the time, suddenly, jerk like that. It hits maybe himself into one of the branches. It's pulled down. I'm thinking I was hit him. I get the bird. When I look at, there's nothing in there that that's damage in the body. I put in the kids because I have kids at home. I buy the kids at the time there. Then I realized that no, I have to release this. I release in the afternoon that bird. I pity. That's who am I in the past. I'm a little bit cruel. I only change when I attend the retreat. Before we graduate in college, because I'm studying in RBM school, Religious of the Virgin Mary, which is exclusively for girls only, that school, Lourdes College in Cagayan City. At this time, mixed already with boys. Long time, no. We only girls at the time then. We are exclusively for girls. What's in this country when we're going to is born. There's a exclusively for girls there. I can't remember that. Far from Brighton.
Yeah.
What's the name of that? You said it's a expensive school with a is exclusively for girls.
I can't remember.
That school there. The same as that school there in Cagayan City at that time. That is exclusive. That mostly rich people are studying there at that time then. So when I attend the retreat because I'm graduating in college at that time. 4 years course which is AB, Bachelor of Arts, major in Secretarial Science. Before we graduate, we attend the retreat. One of the speakers at the time in Malasag, I never forget that, they talk about the birds. It hits me because I'm cruel with the birds long time ago. And that's the time I realized I changed. Until now, I pity the bird. I pity the bird. There are times I make a sandwich of Peter, 3 o'clock in the morning. I heard that bird, that yellow mouth. I can't know what's the name of that bird. The black color of the Peter with that bird. I'm not thinking of the color like that. I'm thinking of the sound of the bird. He's really nice. And that one will come out. That means summer or on the way to summer. When it's winter, you cannot hear that bird. When I hear that, 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes I just make a sandwich of Peter or 4 o'clock. I'm talking, look like a telepathy with that bird there. I don't know where is it outside like that. I saying right away, hello bird. It's so early. It's dark yet. Close your mouth. You have to sleep back. You feel hungry with that, it's still yet dark. I pity that bird. I'm talking that while I'm making sandwich of Peter for his lunch. That's early in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Because there are times that I cannot sleep yet because I have insomnia. So I don't want to. I'm thinking it's low, but it's just cut. Maybe because of too much already. So I just saying about that bird or other birds that I've heard, and I said, it's early in the morning. Eh? Then a few minutes from that, after I finish the sandwich, that I make a sandwich of Peter and cooking as well. Huh?
It's a squirrel looking at us.
Really?
Yeah, he's looking at me now.
I cannot see, love.
No,
Can you
won't.
read? Tell me. It's a squirrel, Peter
Yeah,
is
he's
looking.
run. He's
It's
moved in
got-
front.
Ay, there's a squirrel. It's going there already.
Oh,
Are you sure it's squirrel or
I can't-
or rabbits?
I know it's a squirrel. I know a squirrel.
It's a squirrel. Just come in there. Because that side over there, Extension Car Park, long time we're watching there. What? 16 I saw rabbits, small or big, male and female there. I never get a lot of time. So back, I just say, when I heard early in the morning, the birds outside the place we just live, the plot we just live there in Worthing, I realized right away that sometimes I remember my brother already passed away, Mr. Marceliano Grabinis Marcis, nicknamed Dodong Marcis. When I was in Cebu at that time, looking for a job at that time then, when I sleep in there, there's a time that I come, that's the time that I graduated already in college. And then, when I stay in the house of my brother, he just said, wake up, early birds catches worm. That's the one I'm just thinking about every time I hear birds. As I said a while ago, I'm cruel a long time ago, but not this time. I pity birds. That's why there are times that I would listen to YouTube related to the piak piak, cow, piak piak. I'm talking about is seagull birds. Piak piak is siblings. This time, cow the third, which is the son of cow the first, is already gone. I don't know where is he already. He already died. I know. He's already old because Peter has already that bird before I came into his life. And I came in 2007. What's now? He died, I think, 5 years or 6 years, I think. He's not anymore coming back. Bye for now because it's already low, but now we visit me and Mala Peter. In the church.
I'm waiting here for ages.
Yeah. They finished to visit me.
Yeah.
We're on the way back home.